Hi, I'm Ernie Waldner. I want to talk about Facebook ads and how to target an audience. In Facebook ads, you can target your audience in various different ways. And today I want to talk about how to target your audience age. We want to target the age group. Now, I want to walk you through how I do it. Of course, there's many different ways of doing it, and I get pretty good results. So I just want to give you a few tips on how I target my age group, how I drill down my age group to get my best cost per click and click-through rate. So the first thing I do when I set up an ad, I always target from 18 to 65. You can do a lot of research and you might be able to cut that down pretty quick, but I like to do my own. So I'll research and see what seems to be the age pattern that go for a specific niche, but I always start with myself, and I'll go anywhere from $5 to $20 a day on this age group, and I'll very seldom go over 20. Sometimes you have to go a couple days, sometimes 3 days, and then I toss the ad. Then I go and I check the analytics and the insights and kind of drill down which age group seems to have brought you the most clicks, and you can do that in the insights. Kind of go through them and check the emails, and if you go for an opt-in form, but you can drill down pretty good. So once I do that, let's say I found out that I can knock off 10 years, 65 and over, then click. So I'll set up an ad after that because I have a good idea. From 18 to 20, there were not a lot of clicks. So I'll set up my next. I'll create a completely new campaign. My image will be the same. My copy will be the same. My headline will be the same. Everything will be the same except the age. That's the only thing I'll change. And here's what I'll do. I'll create a new campaign for that, and I will target, let's say, analytics shows 25 to 45. Those were the majority of your clicks. So I will set up a campaign, 25 to 35 years of age. Everything will be the same, and I will run that campaign, do the same thing here. But at the same time, I will create another campaign, and I will set it up at 35 to 45 years of age, and I will target those. Those will not be in the same campaign. I will not create a campaign and create 2 ads and run them at the same time. You will not get good enough targeting that way. You need to really drill it down. And plus, if you put these 2 in the same campaign, Facebook is going to choose your winning ad and then just ignore the second one. So you have to create a separate campaign, totally different, but keep your copy, your ad copy, your picture, and your headline exactly the same, so that you know that that's not the reason you're getting clicks or not getting clicks. The only thing you're drilling down is age. I'll leave those run for a day or 2. Usually you don't need to do that. Once you know your Facebook ads, you'll know which days are better for you. You can find out in 1 day. But you do want to run it the full day. When I have that down, and I try to drill it down the 10 years. I try not to go over 10 years per campaign. Let's see, 25 to 35 is 10 years. You don't want to go over that. That'll cost you more money. You don't want to go over a 10-year age group. If you need to go over, create another campaign. Don't mix too many age groups in there. Well, it'll cost you more in clicks. So once I have that down, I will go into the analytics here, and I will find out, well, who's clicked more. You can go into the insights, insights, and find out I've had campaigns running, I don't remember how long ago, but not that long ago, I drilled it down to 2 years, 22 to 24. That's how far I drilled it down. Those were my winning clicks, and I started with that. I was getting less than a cent an ad, a click with that, once you drill it down. That's how deep you can go. And that's where you can save a lot of money. Your ads are really targeted. Facebook knows where to put them. It knows where to show because, well, if you say only show 25 to 35, they're not going to show them at 45 unless you select, you have to be, I forget the option what it's called now, but there's a little check mark there where you can say exact age. Yeah, exact age. You've got to select that so that you're within. Otherwise, if your ad's running and there's can't seem to get enough impressions with 25 to 35, Facebook will show them from 20 to 40. 5 over here, 5 over there. You do not want that. You want 25 to 35 or 35 to 45. If that's what your analytics show or insights show, clicking, or it's the audience that are targeting. So that's a tip for Facebook ads that can dramatically decrease your cost per click, increase impressions. Well, you don't want too many impressions because you want X number of impressions, you want a certain amount of clicks. So your click-through rate will be high. This will dramatically increase your click-through rate, lower your cost per click major, and that being so, increases your ROI, bottom line. So that's a tip that I use, and I thought I'd share it with you. So I wish you good luck, and I'll see you in the next video if I record one. I'm sure I will. Talk to you later.